The question for the day is, do y'all think black people can be racist?
I think overall, yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, you said yes?
Go ahead. Y'all gotta stand on business.
I don't necessarily think that we can be racist.
Why do you say that?
I don't want to put myself in trouble.
I think black people top 3 racist race, bruh.
So we here, beautiful Howard University's campus, and I'm about to go ask students and whoever's out here if they think black people can be racist. So come on, let's go.
I don't want to get canceled.
I know it's a hard question, that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah, I like
All right.
I think overall, yes, absolutely. But to define that in the context that it's necessary, I think you should diagnose racism as a hatred overall, and not a concept, not an ideology. It's not a truth. It's a feeling towards other people. And I don't think you can even let it be described within lines of race in particular. You can be racist, whether it's to your own race. There's a lot of generational trauma that is passed down that causes black people to even hate themselves. So let's start off with that. Let's talk about black people who hate other races for a plethora of reasons. Not even just white people, not even that conflict. You have to talk about race on a broad spectrum, because race itself is an ideology. It's not a truth. It's not a concept. That's something that's also made up. So
You spaz, I ain't gonna lie. That's
great, I'll leave it at that.
Anybody else have any other thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna let that just say what my sister.
All right. So the question for the day is, do you think that black people can be racist?
I do. I do think that black people can be racist, because if you think about it, there are several situations where I have white friends that go to this school. So hearing their experiences and the things they've been interacted with, I just think it's wrong. And if the roles were reversed, it would be considered racism. So yes, I do think black people can be racist.
Short and sweet. I love. That's the first time we had anybody even mention white people on campus. That's real.
Man, you sticking up for your friend. High five, man. High five, man. That's real.
Yes, I do think so.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, for sure they can be. Yeah.
Why? How? Why you say that?
Like they just do shit that in their mind is oh, they're white. You can't be racist to white people. But to me, it's racist.
Yeah, you're still discriminating against a type of people at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. It won't even be white people for real. It will be Asians. They be going
everybody.
after. I'll be honest.
It's a thinker.
Know what the question is.
It's a thinker.
All right.
Do you think that black people can be racist?
Yes. I think black people top 3 racist race, bruh. Nah, because I talked to a black person about this. I remember my roommate last year, he was bro, black people are racist as shit. But, the world is more racist than we are, so it kind of overcompensates back.
What you mean? Are allowed to be racist? Or?
No, just are capable of being racist.
Hell yeah. Because this shit, we the only ones that's really supposed to be racist. For real, because y'all white people have got no right. Y'all been doing this shit forever. We racist because shit going on. We still going through shit. Y'all ass just racist for no reason. Nah, for real.
What's up, sir?
I have a question for you, sir.
I have an answer, hopefully.
Do you think that black people can be racist?
You see, the word racist itself, it means discrimination based on race. Mm-hmm. So, the term was invented because black people were discriminated against. You know what I'm saying? So I think the overarching term is bigotry, or just hatred in a way.
Yeah.
But when you say racist, it makes it a little bit more specific. That's saying it's making it more directed, whereas bigotry is
the overarching
overall. Yeah, I think black people can be bigots, but if you're black and you're racist, you would have to be racist against black people, which doesn't make sense unless you're an Uncle Ruckus ass nigga.
I appreciate it, bro. All right, y'all. So the question for the day is, do you think black people can be racist? Who want to take it first?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, you said yes?
Go ahead. Y'all gotta stand on business.
Black people cannot be racist. You can be prejudiced, but racism stems from inequality. We were never we've always been the minority, so it's kind of impossible to be racist as black people, as a minority.
Virgin. Okay. Anybody else?
There has to be a so what. Like, I hate black people, so I'm going to make it harder for them to vote. That's racism.
Okay.
If you just dislike somebody, that's your opinion. You can say, I hate short people. Like, that's just your opinion. In order for you to be racist, there has to be a so what that comes with your statement. You're going to prevent somebody from doing something or make it harder or judge them. And then, like, systematically, it makes something difficult for them because they are a certain race.
So we can't be racist is what you're saying?
Yeah, like, people like Ben Carson are racist. If you're a black person in government and you're making it harder for other minorities to X, Y, and Z, yeah, you're racist.
I would say for the most part, racism comes from having privilege and being able to exert that over other people. So for the most part, I don't think black people have that ability to, like I say, hold that power over anyone else.
To be racist.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's kind of the extent to which I could articulate it.
Okay. What about you?
I feel like everybody already said it pretty good, but it does happen every now and again where, like, black people are racist. But I feel like more so what, like, we're seeing is people having prejudices against their own skin tone, which I think is what you're referring to, which isn't racism. You're just, like, mad at somebody that looks like you.
Right.
You can't be pro-black. You can be pro-black and you can be anti-white, but I don't think you can be racist.
Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the track team. Track team. Shout out to the track team. Sounds like. All right. So, do you think black people can be racist?
So listen, that's a good question right there. Racism is a big word, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily think that we can be racist. I feel like sometimes we can do things that can be considered, I would say, discriminatory or something like that. But racist? I don't think so.
Why do you say that?
I don't want to put myself in trouble. I feel like other communities, you know, created racism.
Okay.
So I don't think that we can be... I don't think so. That's all I can say. Let me stop here.
No, you're good. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's ask the cameraman. Flit edge on, boy.
Alright. Oh, me personally, to me, I don't really think black people could be racist. Quite literally, to me, racism comes on a social and economic platform. And I don't really see black people causing anybody else to lose their jobs, privilege, and opportunity, quite literally. And on top of that, what it takes for us to even reach a certain tax bracket, other races have that quite literally through bloodline of generations even before the hatred even came. So, to come to a fast conclusion on this, to me, my people, if anything, we need to do a lot to even come to the circumference of that word.
So, Dom, do you think black people can be racist?
Do I think black people can be racist? I'm not gonna lie, in some cases I can't see that if you're doing it to, like, maybe another race. Like, if I say, like, Asian people, they all, like, you know, type so-and-so, I could see that being racist if I was, like, a generalization. But however, I have seen this one type of argument where they say black people can't be racist necessarily to their race, but prejudice type beat. So that gets the gears turning, you feel? But I definitely like how we having these discussions. So anybody else, the DMs are open.
DMs are, oh, hey, shout out your IG then.
Oh, shoot. My IG is Dom the World, DOMTHEWORLD. And then it's an underscore at the end. So that's where you can catch me at.
All right. Appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you.
And I got something else to add. Don't finish it. And I forgot about one thing. We can't be racist, but we could be dead wrong, motherfucker. That's real. Good night.
All right, so the question for the day is, do you think that black people can be racist?
See, I already know it's a trick question, but, like, I'm going to go deep into it.
All right.
Yes, they can be racist, but, like, I'm not saying that in a way, like, how that comes up. I'm saying that, bruh, you can be racist to anybody. It don't matter. Like, look at that Uncle Tom. Like, he's racist to his own people. I know y'all seen the Boondocks. That nigga Uncle Ruckus is racist. Like, we gotta be real.
All right, so realistically, we getting a lot of variety of answers, which is what I expected. Because it's a complicated subject. I feel like it's hard to dictate whether the word racist, when we use it, are we going dictionary definition or are we going strictly social just vibe? So it's complicated, just like everything.
It is, man. It is. We got a plethora of people from a plethora of places. We got different cultures, people with different biases and backgrounds, you know. Some of us over here got white grandmas, you know. Saying that might hit different. Like,
no bullying.
It might hit different. Genuinely.
All right. Well,
the legend continues.
All right. Is it crazy if I just walk in on somebody?
I don't think so.
It's not like it's a classroom. We in college. Yeah.
You came here to make it.
And learn. Excuse me. Are y'all busy? I have a question, if y'all don't mind. It's a little interview question. Is it hard? Yeah. I'll let you decide. Okay. The question is, do you think black people can be racist?
Okay. That I have mixed feelings on.
Okay.
Because I don't think black people can be inherently racist, because if you're in a lower position in society, obviously you're not going to you're not talking down on someone because we're at a position where we can't really. So in that way, no. I feel like you can still be bigoted towards other sometimes older people in the black community will be saying things that are racist to South Asian people or something like that. So in that way, yeah. Mm-hmm. But towards white people, no.
Okay. Why do you think specifically not towards white people?
Because it's they're at such a high place in society that anything we say to them, first of all, they're at a position where they could do anything. They have the power to override that, either with legal precedent or just I don't know. As a white person, I feel if a black person were to say something to me, you're at a high point in society, so you're not really offended. And I feel white people don't necessarily always treat black people as people. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It's coming from that kind of standpoint, but yeah.
All right. And what about you? What do you think?
Honestly, I feel anybody has the power to be racist. I don't feel it really matters. Well, it matters depending on race, but it's I feel anybody has the power to be racist. With your beliefs, with what you say, how you say things. Just if you feel the need to discriminate people, be just a certain way. I feel anybody has the power to be racist. I don't really feel black people aren't able to not be racist. I feel we choose the higher road and understand that we don't want that for us, so we wouldn't want that for other people. But at the end of the day, we can be if we wanted to. If we really wanted to be like that, we could. But we know it's not right. So I feel anybody has the power to, but we just choose the higher road, honestly.
All right. Appreciate that. Thank you. So look, this is Max from the future speaking, but these girls that I just interviewed at the end asked me a question, me and my cameraman, Jamonte, shout out to you. Some things for a project. The question was, what are 2 things that you learned at Howard that you'll take with you? I figured I'd leave it in here for y'all. It's kind of on you to go and seek out that help if you need it. And my second little piece of advice is, or not advice, but thing I'll take with me is just the level of self-confidence. When I got to Howard, I didn't, I knew I was a good person, but then I got here, really I just felt very established to myself, and I think that'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
Genuinely, networking is a large part. I wouldn't say to stay to yourself when it comes to branching out to get into different endeavors, actually, my fault. But family is a big thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta get comfortable with being vulnerable and doing the most you need to branch out when it comes to giving your personality the shine it needs. One group of friends may highlight one aspect, but that's not the only aspect of you that really needs the highlighting, you know? So branching out is a big thing, and that's where networking comes into play, because you could have many different circles for many different things when it comes to your life. Me and Max don't chill all the time, but quite literally, the second he needed help for his YouTube, I put my hand down. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be your day ones that are next to you working. So just genuinely be comfortable going outside of your circle. And this genuinely leads to my next topic. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like, a lot of things in life comes on the other side of fear. Quite literally. Like, even you applying to this school was out of fear. You didn't know you was gonna get in. You went for it. You took the faith. You took the jump, and you were right where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Just keep acting on that. Don't get comfortable. Life, I'm not gonna lie, we're young. Even us being 21, 22 at this age, we're babies. We're all babies here. Like, we're gonna fall time and time again. You know what I'm saying? Don't, because you've come to like a certain maturity in life and a certain level of progression, and you graduated high school and you did all your 4 years and you did well. Don't think that you're not gonna fall again. You got past the point, and now you need to progress. Now you need to get out of your shell and grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna happen unless it cracks. You feel me? So just do your thing. That's really all I had to say about that.
Dean, that nigga's philosopher. Question for the day is, do you think black people can be racist?
Hell no, nigga.
Why?
I mean, actually, like, I be thinking I'm a racist, like, gangster, cause I don't like white people. Like, it's that fuck white people, but at the same time, we really can't be racist because we oppressed. For me, like, how could the oppressed be oppressive? Yeah. Like, for me, like, that don't make no sense. So to me, I don't think we can be racist, but I am white people white people are trash. I'm heavy on that agenda. I push that narrative. For me,
bro, Cole, you know what's crazy, bro? You've been in, like, I think almost every single interview video I ever done. And really? I was thinking earlier, I'm like, bro, there's no way I didn't run into him today. And now
really? Nah,
I got blown to be.
You do be running into me all the time, you know? I'm always down for the interview questions, feel me?
Appreciate you, bro. You know that.
Hell yeah, niggas know you got me doing it.
Jamonte, W videographer in the whip.
Yeah, man, we having a good time today, guys. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is that's a lot of cornbread.
Also, as I'm editing this, I'm realizing, like, bro, everybody has a different definition of the word. Like, even if you look on dictionary definitions are different. If you look at how people responded to the question, how they define racism is different. Is that an issue? I don't know. All I can say is, obviously, there's a lot of hate in this world, whether it's from black people, it's from white people, it's from everybody, just people in general. People have this idea that we're all divided in our heads. And it's understandable because in a way we have different experiences, but at the same time, we're all human beings. All that lovey-dovey peace and love stuff. I don't know, man. Like, bro, what is the world, bro? What are we gonna do, bro? Now, for me personally, do I think black people can be racist? I feel like, for me, it depends on how you look at the word racist. If you look at it for strictly dictionary definition, and then also depending on which dictionary you use, I think that's enough said, to be completely honest. Like, the word racist is completely bound to, you know, social constructs that we've created and that have been constantly changing. So the word is basic. I'm not gonna say the word is useless, because it's not, but I don't know, it's complicated. Let me know what y'all think down below. If y'all want a part 2, like I go out into actual, like, the city of DC, or I go to Georgetown, let me know down below. Hope y'all enjoyed.